Hey guys, Mikas here for your live electronic music tutorials. Guys, I've been off for a little while. I was working on the studio here. I don't know if you've seen. I basically hooked the speaker onto the wall, which is great because there's no really sound wave that's transmitted to the floor. One big news, guys, is I started taking music lessons after literally making music for 20-something, 23 years. And in this episode, I will make some downtempo inspired by, let's say, Autechre. I don't know how to say Autechre. The British group inspired by the Orb, inspired maybe more recently by a group like Bicep. You know, like downtempo, 3P music, like exploration, a little bit on the massive attack roots, a little bit like, you know, if you blend, break beats and stuff like that. So guys, if you watch this show for the first time, you have to check in the link below. The music that is playing right now is the track that I've done, that I literally finished after that I produced for you guys, so you can get the template for Logic Pro X, Ableton and FS Studio. Down there, I think it's good if you have the tutorial, you get the templates, you can go much further into that sound. And that's it, guys, let's get started on this brand new tutorial. So what I've done basically is I loaded Logic Pro X, 112 BPM. The key that I choose for that is A minor. I think it's a good key to progress into something like this. First, with the beats, drum beats, simple drum beats, you know, to get things going. After that, I'm gonna go into the bass. Very important. You know, the bass is really one of the key driver to the tracks. I like to do, let's say, the foundation first. Then after that, I will introduce some keys, some melodies. Then to keep the audio part separated, the MIDI part separated, so we have control over each element in the mix later. So basically also the key, kick, down. Thing to that, of course. So I have two bass that I kind of selected. Definitely like a lead, Moogie. There's something weird happened there. A bit more volume. And I will have to ask, of course, my teacher on my next session if this is okay what I'm doing, but I'm still, it's a bit of an obstacle to think if you're making music correctly or not, and this is why I think I've never done music lessons. So, what I'm gonna do with this bass, first of all, talking about different aspect of production, and I'm gonna take the input of the kick one here, put the ratio, I'm gonna put faster attack because on the punch. I'm gonna put a longer release. So basically I'm doing 1 and 4. I'm gonna do, because I cannot really cut it, I'm just gonna do a quick filter here because I want to trim some of the top to have room to play keys. Let's start with A minor, and then I'm gonna try to create a little progression here for you guys. So it has a little bit of a life of its own. I was saying it would be good maybe to use those keys for a pad, so I'm gonna take it, drop that in the pad that I selected before, which is this. It's a very slow kind of opening pad. Very smooth. It's sad. A little bit sad. Not so sad, but it's still sad. Great elements in there. And I could hear like a top kind of, like a very kind of wet piano melody. I'm gonna open the velocity here because I couldn't hear some of the keys, so I think it's time to replicate this. So I mean, I think I have this keyboard for like a year or something, and I never use it to do with the drum pads. So guys, this is gonna be it for this episode of your live electronic music tutorials. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm shortening the format, as you can see. It's more structure, you get much more bang. In 10 minutes you should have the lesson. And of course, I know I'm cutting it, but if you want to continue on that track, you can go in the link below. Check out the final template, listen to it guys. I think it's worth it. If you like it, buy it. It's really helpful for me. Pay the rent, maybe have some coffee. Until the next time guys, may the sounds be with you.